Okay, so I think it's time for the cakes to come out of the oven, but the oven seems to be
vaporized.
they look all right. I'm glad to do that little testy test thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's look in here for a skewer. A skewer is like a sticky guy.
So what are we gonna do?
Nothing on them. We're just sticking them in to make sure that it's cooked. They seem cooked. All right, let's take them out. Okay, so I got those out of the thing. One of them was a little bit crispy, so I'm gonna have to keep a closer eye on the next one. But I think maybe some cake pops in my future if it doesn't work out. I'm gonna try a new strategy with the pans, which I'm gonna put butter in there because I feel like that will work a little better. I've seen that. I think that was a Jacques tip, maybe, and he is French, so it must work. I think the dogs are eating your dinner. We're not going to be using this butter after this minute, and it's only for my family, so I know that this is also not so sanitary. Okay, and plus I think maybe my fingernails will be like nice and like pretty because they'll be all nourished. Okay, so now I have this nice puke colored cake batter to put in.
Why are you getting puke color?
You told me that everybody at your birthday party thought that it looked like puke. And it does. But people will be like, what, candy hearts inside a cake? That's amazing. I don't care that it looks like puke color. Unbelievable. All right, okay. Okay, we'll put this in here. Need a little of this because we got to make sure that we get every little
That has some
bit
milk.
of batter in there.
Okay, I want milk.
All right, we're gonna throw these in the oven for about 12 minutes this time because they got a little crispy, and we'll be good to start stacking and making our tower. Okay, we're back. It's the next day. We got some cakes that we let sit overnight, and we have some nice pink frosting. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna get some utensils. And the plan is that we're going to take this and we're going to spread it so that there's enough buttercream in between each layer. Some of my cakes came out a little bit like, I'm going to go with the word wonky. I'm going to go with wonky. Do you think that's fair? Yeah. So we spread. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that one I think is a purple. Then we're gonna take this very nice pinky pink. We're gonna put it on top. Oh my gosh. Don't tell anyone, this is going pretty well. And then we're gonna spread it. Now I've made buttercream in the past, and one time it's separated for her birthday cake. So I had to do an emergency, because it was like the night before. I had to do an emergency fondant rescue. And we were able to, oh, you can't see me. And we were able to rescue it with fondant. We have buttercream on the bottom and fondant on top, like a big saving carpet, right? That was the, I feel like that was the cat cake. And that was our first adventure with fondant.
The goldfish cake.
The goldfish cake. Okay.
No, our first adventure with fondant was my golem cake.
That's my son saying our first adventure with fondant was his golem cake, which is a Pokemon. I remember that one. Okay, this one came out a little like spilly. Like it's kind of like cracked on the side. I don't know if you can see that. So we're gonna glue it. Some of this nice buttercream. This is actually turning out okay. Ooh, don't say that too loud. So my friend is gonna be here any second to pick up a coffee grinder. I don't know what she's doing with a coffee grinder, but she's very smart, so.
I don't like it.
What? Why don't you what? You can give her the coffee grinder, but as soon as she knocks on the door, there's going to be barking.
I'll give it to her.
Okay, well, it's okay. We don't need to solve that problem right this second. Okay, so right now, we're going to cut out the middle of the cake and put in the conversation hearts. Okay, so what we're going to do, I read this on the internet, is we're going to pull out the middle of this cakey cake. And when Jessica gets here to get my coffee maker, she's going to be like, what the heck are you doing? It's Sunday morning. How have you accomplished so much? And I'm going to be like, well, I don't know. I think that this is a dumb idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to take this because I want to make sure that I have enough candy hearts in there, and I'm going to squash it because that looks really good. And I think that there might be some cake pops in our future, like I said previously. So we have some nice tiny conversation hearts. You can pour them in. I just have to open her up. Okay. Pour all of them in. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. Okay, we're going to save some of these because we'll put it on the top.
Can I have some?
You can have 1 or 5. Ooh, they smell like super sweet. Yikes, my grapes. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, now we take this nice top piece. And we're going to put her on. And then the piece de la resistance. Oh my gosh, we're going to spread it out and make it really good. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle some nonpareils on top of, oh my god, that's like, wow. That's happening. So my friend Jess is filming, and she's going to tell you about a time that we had a baking adventure together.
We did. We had the Maplewood Cranbrook Bake-Off where...
I don't think anyone else was participating.
Nope. It was just the two of us, and we decided to have a competition, and everything was going to be maple themed or cranberry themed for Maplewood and Cranbrook Ave, because those are our two streets in the neighborhood. And it was quite exciting.
And we made these little cupcakes that had like, I think maybe get the dog. She's got nonpareil.
You did that on purpose.
I really didn't.
Yeah, you did.
All right, I'm not really sure how to do this, but I feel like maybe throwing it.
No, don't throw
So
it.
Sarah
Okay.
may be one of the most competitive people that I've ever met in my life. And she gets competitive with things that you didn't even know you could be competitive about. For
True.
example, Halloween trick-or-treating. So we were dragging our kids around trick-or-treating,
They were
and
probably
they were
like
like
2 and
yeah,
5.
2 and 5, 6, something like that. And it was like 8 o'clock at night, and it was cold, and our kids were crying, and they were like,
One kid was crying.
Okay.
Which kid?
We're not sure. That's
we can't remember
it was
that.
a lot. It was a lot for everybody.
And I was like, okay, I think we're gonna go home. It's like time for the kids to go to bed. And Sarah was like, we can't go home. People are giving out free candy. We'll lose if we go home. If you go home, you're a loser.
You
And I
we're
was
gonna
like-
win Halloween.
I was like, I don't think Halloween's a
hole in
competition,
that.
Sarah.
There's a hole.
A hole.
There's a hole.
A hole.
A hole.
A hole.
A hole.
I heard you. Okay.
She also is like the biggest competitor when it comes to any library competitions.
Oh my god! Remember the peep contest of 2000?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Let me see.
Back away, child. All right. I think that we might be ready to taste this cake.
Yes.
I was gonna put on. Let's put on some like conversation hearts at the top, like a little pile of them.
Like on the
way
boxes.
better.
Like on the
shoot,
boxes.
like oh, I love you, happy Halloween. I
Like
put a
on the
bunch of
boxes.
like, and people won't know what's
Stop!
gonna
Stop!
hit them.
Stop!
You mean Happy Valentine's?
That's what I meant. What did I say?
Halloween.
Halloween.
So
So,
just put
guys,
this
stop talking.
Conversation heart on.
So listen, I think that the way to describe me is that I have a lot of tabs open, like a internet.
True
Stop,
So I've
story.
got a lot happening right now. I'm trying to do
Stop,
some
stop.
stuff for
She
this.
said
for this invention thing I got going on at school. We're ordering t-shirts. The guy's been texting me all morning. I got cheddar soup going. So I have a lot of tabs open, so sometimes I get really distracted, and my husband's been on me about putting away the milk. So what I would normally do is I would pick this up and put it on a nice clean plate, but I can't do that. So we're just gonna get some nice plates for the children to try some cake, and they're gonna be our judges.
I'm scared.
Me too.
What?
I'm scared.
Are you
What are
gonna?
you scared of?
I don't know.
I kind
All
of
right,
think
check this out. It's gonna be amazing.
Is there lemonade in it?
As a matter of fact, there is.
Wait, what?
We didn't have lemon juice.
Ew.
There's lemonade in it.
It sounds crunchy.
It is crunchy because
Ooh.
it's a candy-filled cake.
Whoa.
Get that quick.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Scary.
It's like a cave. It's like a cave, and then there's just a bunch of gold spilling out.
Where's your plate?
Right here.
You can stop, and then we'll get them like set up.
Taste test it.
Of course you can. Get it. All right, this is the taste test. It is crunchy because it has conversation hearts in it.
No, the whole thing is super crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's frosting on the inside.
It's dry.
I agree.
Oh, but they're eating more than one bite.
Stella, what do you think?
But
It's
it's cake though. You can't just eat one
good.
bite.
Yeah.
It's cake.
But it can't be that
The
bad.
frosting is really good. But
In the cake.
why is it so crunchy?
What's
Yeah.
crunchy?
Not the,
The
hearts.
cake.
The
The
cake?
not the hearts. It itself is. It's
I think maybe you just got a bad spot. That's like cake. Like there's certain spots you have to avoid, like quicksand.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a nonpareils. These are crunchy.
No.
Yeah. Here.
But the cake itself.
I don't know why I can't deal with the competition problem. Eat that.
Why are you just?
I don't think you're allowed to do that. I nailed it.
Are
What
they
do we
supposed
think
to
though?
take?
Do we like it?
I don't like sprinkles.
Okay. Is it edible?
Yeah.
It is edible.
All right, Jess, you have to try this.
Inside.
Okay, so they're saying that I overdid it with the sprinkles, which is entirely possible.
And
So we're
you
gonna have the
overdid
husband try
and,
it.
And there's crunch.
Yeah, I understand that there's
Lots of
crunch.
crunch.
So we also know that I overbaked the cakes a little bit.
The conversation hub.
A little.
tough.
Okay, well,
Did
I don't know how many places get free cake on Sunday mornings, so maybe we're not. Can you try a bite of this, please? So we're
But it's
not like.
good. It's
Oh, all
really
right. Oh,
good.
that's the first compliment I've heard. Thank you. What does husband think?
I like it.
He likes it, but
All
all right. Well,
Where's the fondant?
there's no fun. Oh
You
my
said there was fondant.
Fondant.
All right, so I guess that's it from here. We're signing off.
That's a crunch.
Thank you.
The other cake.
It's good.
By the way.
All right,
I'm
why
a
should I be
fan.
on Nailed
I'm a
It?
fan. I'm a fan.
Oh, I'm a
We're
fan.
I'm a
fans.
fan.
Why do you think I should be on Nailed It?
Because you're really good at baking.
No, really bad at baking.
Yeah.
Well, not really bad at baking, just like
You're
bad enough to be bad.
Oh my God, I'm turning this off.